Hi guys, this is Hunting Skull back again. This is going to be sort of an unboxing and a restoration video, and this package came from one of my friends, known as UK Halloween Reviews and More. Now, I've already unpackaged one of the items, which has packaged it really well. And it is the Brain Monster Candy Bowl, and both of these items are going to need quite a big restoration as far as how the work goes. There's definitely something loose in this. Looks like the speaker might have came out of place at one point on this, but all the movements work on this, which I'm really happy about. So I'll just show it you real quick. It's really cool. I've never thought I'd own one of these. I do own the life-size Brain Monster if you've watched my review. Head is very similar in a lot of ways. Mechanisms are very quiet on it as well, so I don't think any gears need replacing. And nothing feels out of place on this, so just hopefully I can just go in and replace the speaker, or better yet, just if there's any wires off the old one, I could just go in and fix it. So that's that. And for this one I think has been shipped to me in parts, and I'll show it here real quick. Let's keep going off. So here I've opened the box, and as you can see, this is the Gemmy Freaky Geek's Frankenstein. Oh, he's actually bagged all the parts up really well for me, and the screws. Can't wait to get working on this thing. I've wanted one of these for ages. I don't think it's going to be as simple as pulling it all out, so I'll just get it all out very carefully, and we'll see how it is. So now I've got this open, and it's still turned on. It's going even quicker now by the looks of it. Probably a bit locked up. Anyway, here is his jacket. Both of the arms are here. Very nice shape. And here are some levers, I assume. I'm going to have to try and figure out how to put this back together. But as far as repairs go on this one, this needs some new motors. It needs a belt replacement. I'm not sure about gears. Yeah, I'll get back to you with some progress that's been made. I'm going to show you the face on the Frankenstein. That's really cool. I think the mouth still works on this as well, which is a bonus, because this runs on a string. So I'm going to get to working on the Brain Monster Bowl first, so I'll show you when more progress has been made. So I've got the bottom of the neck open, and let's have a look at it, shall we? Looks like the speaker has came dislodged out of the little place where it was before. It might have damaged the speaker in some sort of way, or the speaker might just be completely dead. Which I'll try and find a replacement for that, obviously, and let's give you a look at how this thing works. That'd be pretty cool. So, switch it on. This is actually a different mechanism to the life-size Brain Monster. I think the mouth is the same mechanism, but the blinking is down here, and on the life-size it's at the top. And I think the eyes is just about the same. It's pretty interesting. Looks like there's no wires off the circuit board, which I'm very thankful for that there's no wires off the circuit board. Hopefully there's no board issues, it's just the speaker. I'll get back to you when I've replaced the speaker, so yeah. So I've just replaced the batteries on the Freaky Geek Frankenstein, and yeah, let's see how it works. Let's check if I've got them in right. In order. So here we go. One motor's definitely going on this. It's this one, which I assume is missing the belt. The mouth's trying to move. And this motor's definitely dead. Yeah. By the looks of it, this thing is probably used to death, that's why it's working like it is, but I'll get back to you when I've made some updates to this as well. So yeah guys, this is the next clip, and I have fully restored the Freaky Geek's Frankenstein, and the issues that are with him, as you've seen in the previous clip, he was missing the belt for the head, and the motor was dead for the dancing, so that's all taken care of. Replaced the motor, I've resoldered the wire for the lights as well, And yeah, I'm using him on adapter because I don't have any decent batteries. This is Face Ripper's adapter, but it works just fine on it actually. So without any further ado, let me show him to you. So yeah, there he is. It's one of my favourite tabletops in my collection actually. I never thought I'd own one of these, and in this good of condition. So yeah, all I've got to do now is figure out what's up with the Brain Monster Ball, which I think there's something up on the board with that which needs looking at, so I'll get back to you on that. Hi guys, welcome to part 2 of the process of completing my ASDA prop collection. I'm only a few missing from my collection now, and this is another update. I did get these 2 props off Facebook Marketplace around last week, and they've just came in the post today. And what you have seen from the last clip, I'll give you a bit of an update on them props. The Brain Monster Candy Bowl is unfortunately has board damage and sound cannot work, but everything else works. That's how it was. I'm going to keep it that way, as it's a very awesome prop as it is. I'm going to have it, well, I'm definitely going to have it in my Mad Scientist theme no matter what. The Frankenstein is still in, it was all rebuilt. He is in flawless shape, and these 2, this was sold at ASDA in 2006. This was at ASDA in 2005, and I also got Fraidy Cat. I'll probably add on to this video. I didn't record the unboxing, but this was in really bad condition. But I only paid £2 for this on eBay. I did manage to get this fully working as well. So try not to show my address on this box here. These are 2 very cool props, some that I've wanted for a long time. So I'm gonna use my screwdriver here and cut this tape. It's the only thing I've got in here, so it's convenient. So I'm going to pause this and show you when it's open. So okay guys, this is what I brought, this entire bundle here, and yeah, one of the props in here is made mostly of fiberglass, so I really hope it hasn't came damaged. But it has thrown some extra bits. I've got this little rat here, always good to have another one for the display. Get onto the big things last. But yeah, as you can see, it's the ASDA 2011 Convict Colin, which I'll get him out right now, and he is awesome. I do have the Man in Chains. This is a very similar prop he sold the year after the Man in Chains was. I can see why they sold him. He's in very good condition. No, I'm actually quite surprised. He actually does have this body frame up here. Wasn't expecting him to have that. So I'm gonna just give you a bit more of a look at him. Nothing really seems broken on him. This leg looks a bit loose. Might have to look into that. But yeah, I'll probably do a bit of restoration clips if you need some repairs. And yeah, let's go on to the next prop. And this is, wow, this is heavy. This is the ASDA 2011 Dancing Skeleton Tombstone. Can't talk today. And this is heavy. All of this is made of fiberglass, so surprised it actually got here in such good condition. You can see some bits rattling around in it, and see if he has included batteries in it. I don't think he has. But this is awesome. This is like a deluxe version of the coffin dancing skeleton. But this is very, very cool. And as you can see right there, still got the sticker on, battery compartment, and see if it does anything. Oh, works. No idea, right? So yeah, that's very cool. It does need some looking at, like this. The dancing isn't normal as it should be. But I do have a few more of these coffin dancers, so if I need part one out, and so be it, I'd love to see this fully working. There is an LED out, but I can replace that. I have a load of blue LEDs. So I'm going to see here, have a look at this Convict Colin here, then I'll get back to you. So guys, I just put some batteries in him, and thank God there's no corrosion in him. I was really dreading that. But yeah, this is the first test run, so here we go. Oh, it actually fully works. I was quite surprised with that. I think his motor was a bit locked up in his legs, but he'll get better after I've tried him for a bit. But so yeah, it looks like the only thing that needs repairing is some of the lights on this, and obviously the dancing, because it looks like there's definitely something wrong with this. But yeah, I'll get back to you in the next part. So okay guys, this is the first bit of a repair, and as you can see I got the front off. This is actually all attached to the plastic, surprisingly. It's like this LED has came out. That should be a simple fix, but I think it works, that one. I'll just test all the LEDs now. Yeah, all of them. Oh, this one seems not to work. No, that's not working. That one seems to go out. It might be a wire off. But yeah, you got the idea. So yeah, also I did find a gear that came out of the gearbox. That might be the problem with the dancing actually. It doesn't look to be damaged, it's just dusty as hell. So yeah. So guys, here's an update on the Tombstone. There's actually nothing wrong with the gears whatsoever on this. The problem was, basically I'll explain this. Behind the skeleton there's this little spinning knob similar to the eye mechanism on Gemmy Life Sizes, and it goes between this groove that's on the skeleton, and basically that was not aligned properly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show it you again now I've realigned it, and it works great. Sorry about that guys, but the motor fell out. But anyway, I'll replace the gear before I do that, because I don't want to open this again, or at least for a long time. So I'll replace it anyway. It looks like it is, and 90th gear, so hopefully I've got some more of them. So yeah. So with the gear replaced, it is working very well. But yeah, basically all the repairs that need doing to it now. It needs a new white LED right here, and it also needs 2 new blue LEDs for the what's it called? Right here and here, because that one's just went out. It was working for a little bit when I got it out, as you could see, but it's just went out, so I'm going to replace both of them. So yeah, see you in the next clip. So guys, I have found some LEDs. These are the blue ones, and luckily I had one of these ceiling lights that has some white ones, so I'm going to take one of them off that. I barely use this, so they're practically brand new, and basically just wire them up to where these old ones used to go. And another further repair which I might do actually, you see this string here where the midsection is? I'm going to get rid of this old one because it's all worn out, and I'm going to put some new string on it and retie it, so then the hips will move better when the body moves. Obviously, it's a barely move right now. They move a little bit, but it's supposed to move a lot more, so that's going to be repaired as well. So yeah, I'm going to get these LEDs out now and test if they work. So guys, with the new blue LEDs, this is how good it works. So that looks amazing. Now I think about it, this LED, the old one, it was definitely on its way out because it was only flickering when I got it. These work so much better than that one. So yeah, I'm going to get these wires soldered, these back into the places, and yeah, also this LED replaced as well, and we should be good. So guys, I'll just do one more clip, but I have added some new string to the waist. In fact, I'll show you the old string if I can find it. This is the old string, as you can see. It is elastic, so it's worn away. I've got no clue why company decided to use elastic. It's much better with string that has no like stretch in it. It allows the hips to move more, so very happy with the finished result. So yeah. So yeah, such an awesome prop this is. I'm very happy with it, and I actually got all these for a bargain. These retail for £15 each, and I paid a tenner for both. That's an amazing price, honestly. So yeah, I'll see you in the next unboxing video, which will be of 3 awesome props, which I'll be collecting on Saturday by the time of filming this video. So yeah. Hi guys, this is part 3 of the unboxing here, and I have just collected another job lot. This is currently the Saturday after I filmed the unboxing of Convict, Colin and Tombstone here. But in all these, I got 4 amazing props, 2 of which I haven't got, and another 2 as well. We got a witch spirit ball. I haven't tested any of these yet, so be a bit of trial and error and see which ones work, which ones need repairing. And there's a 2012 Boris the Butler, which surprisingly had the outer box, which you hardly ever see this with them. And here we have the skull stakes, which I've always wanted some of these. They're really rare as well, so it's been quite hard to find these, but I'm glad they're included as well. And finally the 2013 Banjo skeleton, which She's an amazing prop as well. I've always wanted him since 2013 to go with my Boris the Butler. But yeah, I think I'm going to try the Spirit Ball first, so just get some batteries in it real quick and we'll see how it works. So guys, I just tested her and she actually does work pretty well, and the only repair needed will be the mouth, which I'll repair once I've tested all these. But yeah, I'll show you how she works. Head works pretty well actually. So yeah. So on to the next prop I'm going to unbox. Is the skull stakes, which, if you look at the box here, the box is in pristine condition. And there's a little read up there for these. It's the back of the box. I'm not sure if these have the stakes or not, but just as the skulls, I'm probably not going to have these outside anyway, so I'm not really too concerned. But let's get this off. And here they are. The army button is still attached, so I'm gonna keep it that way and take this out if I let it. So yeah, there we go. I don't think these have batteries in because I've already took them out and tested them, so let's see, actually, there we go. They actually do work. They actually do work, so yeah. Let's try them again. Oh, he's actually really cool. I've never heard all of the sayings of that before. I do remember these back in the day, but only briefly though. Oh, the sound quality is actually really good on them as well. Yeah, that's the last phrase. But yeah, really love these. I'm so happy I got them finally. Move these to a side here then. Then I'll get on to Boris the Butler here, which he actually has his out of box, and the picture is on there. And yeah, really happy I got this as well. So yeah, I'm just going to dive right in and get him out. Let's see. So can't see a bit of him. It looks like he's partly built already. Well, the stakes are near to the skulls, so that's even better. Just shine the light on that real quick. Yeah, these go to them. So I'll just pause the video and get Boris out here and set him up for you guys. So guys, got all the bits out, and this one actually has the instructions as well, which I'm really happy about. My original one never actually came with the instructions, but that's so cool. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and build him. I think he does have batteries, and the sound quality is absolutely amazing on him. So what you do first to assemble Boris, it's actually very simple. Oh, this actually looks like a different setup to the other one as well, because it has a connector on the top of this pole and the other one didn't. That's pretty interesting. Maybe unless that snapped off, I don't know. So yeah, here's Boris fully set up, and he is in pretty good condition. I think there is something up with his head. It seems to be ducking down a bit more than it should do, but it might supposed to be like that. His head actually does feel a bit different to the one I've got. But it's got a good looking face as well, no deformities on it, which is very good. So I might as well show him to you.
Be sure to check your netherworldly possessions at the door.
Mouth works very well on this one as well, because it's on a lot of them it's barely even noticeable.
Would you like a drink? Some O positives, perhaps? How about a nice spinal tap? Please enjoy your visit. It will be a long one. Right this way. Follow me to your doom. You'll hang up your own coat if you know what's good for you.
So yeah, that's him. He's very cool. Really like this. Really like Boris the Butler here. So on to the final prop of this job lot is the Banjo skeleton. Probably the one I've wanted most out of all these. But yeah, let's give you a look at the side of the box here. Seems that he's a lot more common than the regular Boris the Butler, and there's 329 made of him. I have seen some other boxes, but one says there's 79, so it must have been different batches they had of them. I think I've came to conclude. But yeah, it says the same on back here as the Banjo skeleton, so I might as well open the box and give you a look at him. And he does look in very good condition. So yeah, I'm going to lift him out and show you what he does. So here he is. And he is in actually very good condition. I've never seen this guy in person before. But yeah, for some reason his arms are like that, like the strings seems to be a bit worn out. I might have to replace some of that, and it's like on both arms. Trousers are actually quite a strange material on this one. His feet are actually posable, they stay in any position you put them in, which is good. And yeah, I might as well get to showing him to you. So here we go. Oh, that's amazing. I never thought it'd be that loud, to be honest. I used to have the even smaller version of this. But yeah, I'm very impressed with this. I'm happy for this bundle for just him alone, to be honest. But yeah, the next clips I'll be giving a lot of these some TLC. I'll try and get his arms into position, see what's up with Boris's head, and Spirit Ball's mouth will probably be the first that I work on. So yeah. So guys, this is the end result at the end of the day. I've grouped it all together, all set up, and everything is in top condition, all repaired. By repairs I just mean the Spirit Ball needed some WD-40 on her mouth as it jammed up, and the new gear in the head rotating movements. And the Banjo skeleton here, he just needed his strings retied in his arms, which that was very easy, and he looks great. So I'm going to show you all of these now, the Spirit Ball and Banjo skeleton. Now they're looking in top shape, so here we go. She works very well. The head actually moves a lot quicker than my other one as well. And the sound quality's better. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. She's a solid prop anyway. I paid £20 for the Spirit Ball, £20 for the Banjo skeleton, which was amazing because he retailed for £50, and £30 for Boris I paid, and these were thrown in, which I really wasn't expecting. So yeah, without further ado, I'll show you the Banjo skeleton to end this video. So here we go. So yeah guys, I'm so happy I got this guy yet again. This is one I've always wanted from my childhood, and just to show you all these props I'm getting in this video, it's just really amazing. So out of the big props, the only two props that I need to get are the Enchanted Broomstick and the Wandering Ghost, and then I have all of the big 3-foot props that were ever sold at ASDA. And in terms of little props, there are some quite rare ones that I'm missing, such as the Grave Raver Ghost that sings Living La Vida Loca, and the ASDA 2009 Michael Myers skull. Well, it's a skull that plays the Michael Myers soundtrack. It's a gemmy one, if any of you guys are familiar with that. So yeah, I'm going to end this clip off here. So yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to another part of my ASDA props unboxing. And yet again, another prop. I actually found this a day after I recorded the video of the last clip. But yeah, this is a really cool prop. This is the second to last big prop I need off my list. And I have got the other one coming as well. So that should be here next week or something. And yeah, let's get into it, shall we? I've actually never seen this prop set up before in person, so it'll be really interesting. And this was sold at 2011 at ASDA. I'm going to pause the video and get this box open so it's easier. So here we go, it's open, and it's packed very nicely. Look at that. That's what we love to see when get a prop in the mail, it's being packed perfectly. And it does have the original box. It's really cool. It's actually a small box as well. And yeah, it is the ASDA Wandering Ghost. I've always wanted one of these. I did have the Bump and Go Ghost from ASDA in 2019, but this is the... So let's go ahead and get this out here. And the box is all taped, so I'm gonna have to try not to ruin the graphics on it at all. But yeah, as I was saying, I did sell off my Bump and Go Ghost. So I really did have no use for it, and it's kind of just like a filler prop anyway, to my display. But this I'm gonna use because this is like a more scarier looking ghost and everything, and yeah, it has a lot more scarier sounds. And just look at this, the box looks really nice. I kind of do remember seeing the box, but this was never set up in my store. So yeah, I'm going to try and get this open carefully and set it up for you guys. So okay, now I got it open. It seems to be packed very nicely. It's very compact how it fits into the box, which is good. I believe this is the headpiece. I've seen a setup of this before. And yeah, this is the ghost itself, so all wrapped up. There's the base, and yeah, this is actually made by Seasonal Visions. I never knew that. It turns out the Enchanted Broom is as well, which I'm going to be getting next. And got some poles, even more poles, and got these like shoulder pieces right here. So we do have some instructions as well. I believe this setup will be easy, so I'll need them. It's always good to have them. They all ripped a bit, but still, got some instructions. Let's give you a look at them. And yeah, I'm going to build this on camera. I've never done this before. So the first piece to put in is this. It turns out this bottom piece is a piece that snap locks in, so it's already into this. So these will come separate. if it is dismantled, like it says in the instructions. But yeah, seems to have no sort of like clicking point in the base. I believe it just sits here, and I mean, it's not really going to get knocked over, so that's good. So next part is one of these other poles, so I believe it might be this one. So let's put that in, and I believe got another pole here, so it's all the same sort of thing, I guess. Yeah, it's got this little indentation on the side, so you can't really put it in the wrong way. So yeah, that is the pole setup, so I'll have a look at the instructions, see what we do next. So here the next part of this setup is to put these shoulder pieces in, which all you got to do is push them into these little bits in the pole here, and yeah, they just sort of like sit there, and yeah, it holds them in place pretty good. Oh yeah, they do have these little holes here, so I'm going to have to match these up properly and do it again. So that's the shoulders in the correct place. So next is the head, and then we put the ghost on the pole. I believe this is from the back actually, because yeah, this is from the back. So let's push that down, and that's locked in place. And let's turn it around, because this is where we put the face on, and let's unwrap our ghost here. And what we do now, you see these two little pegs here. Sorry, I can't really bring my phone up to show where it goes because my phone's on charge. But yeah, you push this in place. I believe that might have locked in. I think it has. And yeah, we're just going to put the cloth over it, and I'll show you once it's all done. So here is the ghost, and it's actually pretty big. It's a lot bigger than I thought it'd be actually. And yeah, the cloth, to be honest, it's very dirty. It needs a good clean up for sure. But the face actually looks really cool on this. Really like how it's over just some black plastic rather than just printed onto the fabric here. So I'm just gonna see if this has batteries, and yeah, I'll demonstrate it. No batteries, so I'm gonna put some batteries in it, and I'll be back. So here's a ghost, got the batteries in it, and one thing before I show it, I forgot to point out that the original, or the new Bump and Go Ghost from 2019, that is made by Giggles International, the same makers the haunted TVs that we get from ASDA, and it's actually quite interesting. This is made by Seasonal Visions, as I said. So I'm just going to flip the switch and show you it working. So yeah. So yeah guys, there's the Bump and Go Ghost, it's full activation, and yeah, he did knock everything over. Oh, I mean the Wandering Ghost, sorry, I said Bump and Go Ghost. Same sort of thing, but do have the same Bump and Go sort of like thing, where they hit a wall or whatever and change direction, which is very cool. Sound on this, I'm a big fan of the sound, it's like very creepy, it's got a bit of Haunted Mansion-esque vibes coming to me, I hear it. Yeah, I've never seen this set up in person, so it's very cool to have this. And yeah, it's very cool. I did pay a little more than I was anticipating for this, but now I've got it. It's such a cool item that I'm not really bothered. So yeah, I'm gonna put the box next to it and show them together. It's really cool. It's just like brand new. I'll give the cloth a clean, and when I do review this, you'll see this looking like brand new. So yeah. guys, welcome back. This is going to be the last part of the video because I've got all of the big 3-foot props now, and we have made an accomplishment in this video because of that. But yeah, I've slightly taken the outer packaging off just because that take up more time on video and everything. But this is the ASDA Enchanted Broom, the 2011 model, because it's the same writing as in the Wandering Ghost. And as some of you know, this was re-released in 2012 along with Boris the Butler, and the box is slightly different, I actually got this from a very good friend of mine, so I'll give a shout out to him now. His channel goes by the name of AMI200. I'll link that in the description or comments for you guys to have a look at. He has a lot of amazing props. And he also runs his own shop, which is called Deck the Hall Seasonal Shop. So I'll also give you guys a link to that, which he stocks a load of amazing props, sells a lot of Christmas stuff, and I'm going to get a few things from him in the coming months maybe, so I can show you guys. And yeah, so yeah, might as well get into this. Can't wait to see it all set up and everything. But as you can see, ASDA Enchanted Broom. Basically has the same little read up as the Wandering Ghost there. Has the broomstick there. And the side looks very cool. It's basically the same all around, so what I'm going to do, I've already got part of this out, the base here. So yeah, these are 3 parts. Now I can definitely tell this is made by Seasonal Visions because there's the same stick pieces as the Lunging Reaper. Or the Costco one, which is very nice. And broomstick here, it's sort of like this fake straw type material for the broom, and it's got this bit that connects under it, and that goes into the base. So this is slightly different. It actually does lock into the base, unlike the Wandering Ghost. So what I'm going to do, there we go, push it in and twist it. And I believe this does need some repairs, so I'll have a look at that in a bit. So we'll have the next piece, and I'll do this get it all fully assembled, and I'll show you what it does. So here it is, guys. It does stand quite tall. It's definitely the size of a life-size broom, I'd say. So yeah, I'm just going to get into showing it to you. So on this base, here is the switch here, and let's see what it does. So yeah, that's what it does at the moment. I can't hear the motor running, so hopefully it's something simple. Hopefully there's no broken gears or anything, but we'll have to see on this. So I'm going to turn this on from under and see what it's doing here. So if the wheels are going, it's not spinning though. And when I hold it, as I was saying, when I hold it, it stops. So hopefully, I have a feeling it might be a split gear. Yeah, I'll just unscrew this and we'll have a look at it. So guys, I have just repaired it. I found out the problem. It did have a split gear in here, and also the big gear that's on the shaft. It is pretty much all worn out. It had no friction, so that's obviously why this stopped when you touched it. So what I've done, I've actually put something in between it so it gets more friction again and onto that shaft. And yeah, now it works, so I'll show you. You can see it's moving on the floor. Very cool. That's that working. So yeah, guys, here we go, another successful repair. So I might as well demonstrate to you. So yeah. So yeah, there we go. Really happy with the final outcome. It's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be actually. That gear that was messed up on this, it's not one that you have lying around in parts, it's one that only this would have, so I'm glad I fixed that. And yeah, so for a bit of the ending clip, I might as well put both the 2012 big props together, Boris and the Enchanted Broomstick. I've put the rest for all the other props I've got at the loft now. He's basically just got Boris down and skull sticks. Just go and have a look at them and everything. Right, guys, I'm just going to do an end clip for this video here and go over a bit of a recap of what we got in this video, because I haven't got that much. So as you've seen, I've got skull stakes. I've got all these in the box neatly now. These are really cool. Some of my favourite things I got out of all this. My witch spirit ball, here she is. I do have my other one right here, which I think this one is a 09 version, that's an 08 version. I did find out they're sold both years. The only difference is really skin tone is slightly different on both of them, but they're both really the same. I really do love these props. I'm glad I do have two of them. And we got 2012 Boris the Butler, which he is also one of my favourite things I got out of all this. Even though I do own my original one from 2012, there's just something about this one I really like. The mouth moves really well, sound quality is amazing. And he has had to have one repair, which is his middle pole. That was the connector was snapped in half, so I super glued it, and he is all great structurally wise. Also, this Boris right here is basically brand new. He has instructions, outer box, everything. I do theorise that seller got basically all these off. I only used them for one Halloween and put them away. You can really tell with how good condition Boris's clothes are compared to my one here. This one's a lot thinner than this. Maybe there might even be two generations, because this one has a thicker mask as well. But I'd need to see a lot more of them to really confirm that. So really happy with him. Up there is the Banjo skeleton. Can't believe how I actually managed to get that guy, to be honest. There's been so many times I've tried and failed of getting him. There he is next to Boris's box, which I do love the box design that year. It's very simple, but as I was saying, 2015 was the last year they did the picture of the product with the white outline, sort of like as you can see on Boris's box here. It's the same thing. That's the last year they did it until I'm not sure if you can really see, but a Reaper's box is a lot different to how they used to do it. Yeah, you can't really see that, but you get the idea. So going on to the next product we got was Convict Colin. He is very cool. He's a remake of the Man in Chains technically. I'm very glad to have him to go along with him in my horns. Down here we have Fraidy Cat, which is a Gemmy animatronic I've wanted for a long time, and so glad I've managed to find it at such a cheap price, and it works so well now I've restored it. And down here is a Brain Monster Candy Bowl. So glad to own this along with my life-size one. Even though the sound on this one really doesn't work, it's still very cool to have. He has some good animation, and yeah, you can see I've got a spooky telephone on his head right there. On to the next prop, the ASDA 2011 Tombstone. This is a very cool prop. It's one of my favourite tombstones I've got actually. I do have quite a collection of them now. Got the Buried Alive one, the Splitting one, and the B&M one right there with the Reaper. And this one is very cool because of the lighting effect. I'll probably insert a clip of this in the dark to show you how cool this really is. And as you've seen, repairs, all the ones that were needed was a new string for the hips. The wire was actually off for the light right here. It actually wasn't a blown LED, so I managed to keep that light original. And these two blue ones have been replaced, and they're extremely bright, which is super cool. And right here is the Freaky Geek Frankenstein. I really enjoy it. This is probably my favourite one to restore out of all these, because he was shipped to me in parts. And I had to sort of figure it out myself on how to put him back together, which I did do it in the end. All the repairs that were needed for him. There's a missing belt for the head movement, dead motor for the dancing, and the mouth was working fine, and the lights, there's a wire off, so all of that has been fixed up on him. And finally, my remaining two right here that I packed away together. We've got the Wandering Ghost and the Enchanted Broomstick. To take these guys off right here, put the flashlight on. But Wandering Ghost has his box, works very, very well. So happy with this here. The Enchanted Broomstick, just like brand new. I had to repair the light mechanism that made it move around on the floor. That's all taken care of, so these are all in brand new condition. In fact, all of the props up here are working like brand new, which I am very grateful for. So now I've pretty much got all of the old ASDA props, basically all of the big size ones, 3 foots, life sizes, and the majority of tabletops, which there is still a couple for me to find, which all of them are basically extremely rare, which I'm still definitely going to keep lookouts for, and buy them if I see them. So I'll give you a look at my loft one more time. Sorry it was a bit crowded with these bags up here, but right at the back I've got my 2008 and 2009 Butlers. Tesco Butler is right there, Wicked Warty Witch. That one's a mini Butler, which I made a bit of a custom box for him. There's Wanda right there, Wilhelmina, and yeah, you get the idea. So not going to drag this video on too long, so thanks for watching this video, guys. Please like, comment and subscribe, and thanks for watching.